Okay, coming back to you live here on the first hole, but that is the 19th hole for this match. Will Verduzco, his partner Nico Eschevoria, against Eric Nelson and his partner Ben Dunn. Nico and Will must have won either 17 or 18. They were one down as we saw them earlier, so trying to win. This is sudden death now. The next person to win a hole, next team to win a hole, will end the match and win one up. Nico Eschevoria looks to be next to play in his white shorts, black shirt, PXG black hat. Major league drive today. He's only about $1.60 to the middle, maybe $1.70 to the pin. I suspect he will not take the chance of going right at the pin. He's just going to try to play the middle of the green. Nico on the Korn Ferry Tour. His shot's on the way. He's got it coming right at it. And it bites. Well done. Well done. Going to have about a 25-foot straight uphill eagle putt to potentially win this match and win one up. You can see the as we watch this, Tom, I can see the boring climate match still going on over on number 17, and we'll try to get an update for you here. But right now, we're in sudden death as Ben Dunn and his partner, Eric Nelson. Eric playing out of Gull Lake Country Club. Multi-year participant, as Ben has been too. Played for University of Michigan. And really nice shot there, Tom, out of Nico. Didn't get too crazy and try to go all the way to the pin. Just wanted to make sure he had a positive, easy putt to make sure he got at least a 4 here on number 1.
And like Coach Andrews would say, the bigger the moment, the bigger the breath. And Nico is able to execute under high-pressure situations since he's been in them so many times, and he's playing on that tour. And he's, top 30 on that tour. So quite a player, quite a talent. And right here in this moment, hits one down the middle, hits it to 160, puts it in the middle of the green, and has an uphill eagle putt. What more can you ask for from the young man? And just an update here on our golf genius, Dr. Blix and Bubba Dickerson are 1 up through 17 over Andrew Hooley and Josh Heupel, as they play in on number 18.
Good matches in match play. Anytime it gets down to 17 or 18, that's big fun, Tom. And we've got big fun here for you on hole number 1. Again, hole number 19 for this match.
You might notice the gentleman in the orange shirt at the front of the green, and that is Mr. John Cooper, part of the Cooper clan and Bert's brother, who played in this tournament for many years, walking alongside his brother as Bert's grandson Will prepares to hit, but first to play. Back down here is Ben Dunn. This is lofted high in the air. He's running after it. He knows it's good, and it's a wonderful shot by Ben Dunn. Terrific play. How many times do we have that shot here as members that is executed?
Yeah, Tom, you and I normally take a couple shots to get to that point from where he started, but that was extremely well judged. Still has to make a putt, but he's got himself in it. All they need is one birdie to tie what's probably going to be a birdie, maybe eagle, by Nico Eschevoria. Will Verduzco next to play. Let's see if he can get this to trundle on up there. Tough bunker shot. Okay, Will digs in. Gets his weight on his left side. Make sure he gets through that shot. And caught it a little heavy, but it's running. He's going to leave himself a chance and Tom, it's pretty much on the same line that Nico's is, so I'm guessing that might help him out. Boy, what a wonderful shot by Ben Dunn. Eric Nelson now with his bunker shot. Tom, this is this is the kind of shot you can make. This will run all the way to the hole if he can just get it started. Maybe just land it on the green. It'll trundle on down. And here it comes. Didn't quite have enough on it. Didn't land it on the green, but still a well done shot. And we think Eric is there in 3 also. So, fortunes have changed a little bit, but Nico now has an opportunity to win this match. As he marks. And Eric Nelson now marking. And again to the Nelson family, if you were listening this morning, listen to me call him Eric Kramer. Our apologies. Okay. It appears next to play is Will Verduzco asking for Ben Dunn to remove the flag. Tommy made the comment earlier, so many of these kids don't want that flag in there any more than the pros do. Seems to get in their way.
Yeah, we've all grown up with the way we've played and the way the hole looks, and suddenly there was a change. And at first, folks thought that was a good thing, right? There's something there to aim at and to stop the ball and et cetera, but it's nice to see how the players have fallen back into our traditional style of golf. Flag out, more room for the ball. Will Verduzco. Birdie putt on the way. Just slips it past, and Nico is looking at that one hard.
I'm sure that maybe Will's not going to pick up. He's going to mark. Can we catch lightning in a bottle on hole number 1, their 19th hole today, right next to 17, where his brother in 2010 ran in an eagle putt of about a similar length, Tom, uphill as well, to win the whole championship with Kevin Sugars.
You talk about playing in the shadow of your brother. That's right behind you there. Hole number 17, flash forward 12 years in the future, and here is Nico for eagle.
The putt's on its way. Looks like it's got great speed if it reaches. Comes up just short. And I don't think that will be conceded, Tom. Okay, little putting contest. A lot of these we normally give each other when we're playing, you and I, but for this event, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and just as that happens, Will goes ahead and picks up. And, you don't really expect a miss from Nico, but you got to make him put the ball down. And especially here in a playoff on number 1. Eric probably has, a left edge putt. He'll put it firm. He's going to try to make. He's not lagging it up there. It's going to come in with some speed.
What you want to have on this kind of a hole. Something you can hit. He pulled it outside the hole, though.
And that's exactly what he did. He had the right line. He just hit it through it. And that'll happen a lot of times when you know all you need to do is make it, and you have your line and you hit it through your line, and especially in a pin position like this.
If Ben Dunn can make this putt, what a wonderful birdie. Where he was off the tee, he had to just basically slam it into the hill short of the bunker on the right. But that flop shot he made from 40 yards or 30 yards is about 30, 40 yards in the air, Tom.
Looks like that match with Derek Clement and Russell Boring going to the 18th tee box behind us.
Okay, putt by Ben Dunn right in the hole. A well-deserved hand from the patrons here. That was one whale of a birdie to continue their match.
Well, you had 2 good shots and 2 bad shots. The 2 good ones counted big time. What a performance under pressure as Nico's in now, taking no time at all to convert his birdie putt. Sigh of relief from the Cooper clan right here. Round of applause, and they move on to playoff hole number 2.
Guys, you got her done today. Well done. Look into the camera. Chris, how was it today? You had a good day yesterday, I know.
Yeah, a little bit better yesterday. I don't think anyone in our group played particularly well, but we got it done and we move on, so we're happy. Yeah.
Greg, how'd it go for you?
The struggle was real today, but it's, we always have Chris and I always have a match where we grind and it's tough, and today was that day, hopefully.
Well, it's a great point. All you had to do is win.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how you do it,
Yep.
just win in advance. Although I got to laugh at 2 Michigan kids here. I'm calling you a kid as well.
Oh, there you go.
In splendid green and white. So
Oh, no.
Good luck.
This is not Sparty Green. By the way.
good luck and play well.
Thanks, buddy.
You
Appreciate
bet.
it.
Good job, Chris.
Thanks, brother.
Well done.
Okay, we're off to number 2.
All right, folks, we're going to stay live here. Your screen is dark, but you get the honor and privilege of listening to Joe Spurl and Tom. Don't go anywhere yet, Joe. You got to let our cameraman get on the cart.
All right, Nate.
There you go. You got the tap. You got the tap.
Double tap.
We're staying live on the air, folks. Joe Spurl, Tom Saladicki, as we make our way behind number 2 green. Got this exciting match with a big gallery of Will Verduzco and Nico Eschevoria. It's coming down to the wire as Eric Nelson and Ben Doon are not going away. They're here to win, they're here to stay, and they're playing well. And we're going to come up around this corner and go up by the pine tree there, Joe. We see one ball has already made the green. That looks like the ball of Nico Echevarria. Right over here, Nick. Oh, that was Will Verduzco. And now Nico on the tee.
Tough shot today, Tom. This pin being right up front. And Nico coming up short, up into the wind. But he is below the hole. That is an advantage. You don't want to be over the screen or having to chip out of the bunkers at that one today. So Will have a putt at it, but if either Ben or Eric can throw a dart here, this match might end, Tom.
They know opportunity knocks right here. The play is center of the green with some spin, right, Joe?
Absolutely, and spin it will, because it's going back in a pretty considerable breeze today. You don't want to come up short and spin it down the middle of that cart path. Let's see what Ben's got up his sleeve. He's looking at it. Might be a little right as he looks, but what a good shot, and actually kept it on the green well.
I have to think that's intentional to not have a lot of spin on that ball, because a lot of these players played this hole yesterday, hit it in the middle of the green, and it would spin right back off into the front. So a strategic play to keep it.
Okay. Eric Nelson from Gull Lake Country Club. stepping in here, trying to see if they could win this match on the first extra hole. Excuse me, second extra hole. He grabs his tee quickly, and whoa, nice shot here. Well, 2-1, Tom. Two guys putting from the Nelson and Dune team versus one from Will Verduzco, but maybe Nico's got something up his sleeve with knocking in a chip shot. That'd be fun to watch.
And that wouldn't be surprising at all. It's actually the best angle to come in off this pin. This putt up top is going to race down pretty hard, fast, and right. The other one's a side hill, and Will is considerable distance. So Nico not in a bad position. He's certainly going to make par from there, and he's going to give the hole a scare, I would think.
Yeah, big advantage, though, to Ben Dunn. He just got fired up, making birdie at 1. He probably has no more than 12 feet there, Tom. Little right to left putt. Quick, but not as quick as what Eric's is going to be. This is fun, folks. This is match play at its best, and we'll see what transpires. We did note that the Boring and Klimek match was going up 18. We believe they were still 1 up in their match with Hafner and his partner, and that'll be an interesting one too. All right, Tom, as they survey this flag and red pin, KCC uses a color coding on their pins. Those that you see are red are in the front third of the green. Those which are white are in the middle third, and those which are yellow are in the back third. But most people anymore, Tom, all have their own Bushnells or rangefinders of some sort, and they don't particularly, I think, care that much about the color of the flag.
That's right. It's a good reference point as you're driving in the club. Hey, that's where the flag is. That's the color of it. But yeah, it's more of an exact science for these guys these days to measure it out and to think a little deeper than red, yellow, and white.
All right, Nico stepping in, trying to make a 2 here. Good looking chip. It's going to come in just under the hole. It's okay. He'll probably have a good opportunity to make that 3 so that Will Verduzco can take his free rip at making a birdie 2 here on number 2, hole number 20 in this match. They're deciding who's out, and I think Will wants Nico to make this putt first so he can take his putt. All right, this would be a good confidence booster for Will, knowing that his partner's in with 3 and not having to worry about what the outcome of his putt is if it doesn't go in.
Yeah, 100% no question. A par here takes the pressure off Will, and a miss would certainly load it on his shoulders coming across that slope. So that's a good par by Nico. That's a good partner right there. And now Will can be free and easy with this putt. Wouldn't expect it to go in, but stranger things have happened.
And notice that Bert put that flag back in the hole. That Will probably likes seeing that in there. Feels comfortable that fits his style, fits his eye. And my guess is he's already had Bert read this, giving him what his thought is, and certainly chatting with Nico at the same ideas here. Let's see what happens. Will Verduzco stepping in. Played for Hackett Catholic Prep here in Kalamazoo. Long-term member at KCC. Bert Cooper's grandson plays at Hillsdale College. This would be huge if this could roll in. Putts on its way. It's got plenty of speed. And just went past the hole. as we have incoming shots that almost hit Ozzie Cooper there on the bench, Tom. He's sitting there breathing a sigh of relief.
That won't be as big a sigh of relief. He's waiting to see what Ben Dunn does with his putt, and if that does not go in, you will audibly hear a sigh of relief from John Cooper.
Ozzie, his long-term friends remember him and know him from back in Portage Northern days. I remember playing golf against him when I was in high school in Niles, and he in the class of 70, me in 71, if that gives any information to you math majors on how old the two of us might be. Okay, Eric Nelson stepping in with a chance to win this match. Kind of the forgotten guy in this match, but this putt looks really good, Tom, if it breaks. If it breaks, oh man, good touch. His three's in, sets up Ben Dunn for a chance to end this match on the 20th hole. One would not expect this putt to be short, but let's see what Ben's got up his sleeve here. Former University of Michigan golfer. Okay, steps in. His partner would love to see it roll in, but there's a lot of patrons here that back the Coopers. And he slides it by on the left, the high side. And this match will continue. Bill's been working out his pipes.
We're going to stay with coverage here, folks, right here on the third tee box. Driver in hand for Will. You can feel a little bit of tension in the air here. Not a lot of conversation up in that tee box as Will stands over it with driver. He is looking left. He's looking hard at it. Left is generally better than right. Except for as far as these boys hit it, right's not too bad.
Yeah, the bunkers don't seem to catch them the way they do you and I, Tom, or the rough.
Nico taking a lot of time here, hitting a 3-wood, Joe, right?
I'm guessing that Will may not be in ideal position. Nico wants to make sure he's got one right in the middle of the fairway. Perfect. Split it. No bunkers, no worries for him.
You always know when the player looks down immediately after he hits. He doesn't even need to watch it. Ben Dunn now. Two big rip practice swings. Lets it fly. Absolutely murdered it. It may be left bunker, maybe over it. Might be in it, says his partner Eric Nelson. Nothing wrong with that. All right, folks, we'll move our coverage back to number 3 green. We'll stay on the air with you as we go dark on the camera. And up we go to number 3 green. We're good. Got a live mic and a charge for my phone.
Should we go behind the green?
Yep, just on that
That point?
that corner, yeah.
Good job up there.
John Wyma walking past us, a little strut in his step today. He got the right partner this week. Nothing wrong with John Wyma, but Ivan Ramirez is playing some lights out golf here the last 2 days.
See what's happening. We'll kind of look over there too.
We're going to take a quick look on number 18. Let's go take a look and see how we're doing over here. The hats are still on. We might be able to catch this. And are they moving on to number 1? They might be. We don't know.
They won.
They won.
Russell, Derek.
Derek Klimek and Russell Boring. We're going to go back over to number 3 here. They have won on 18.
Interview, but I think we can get this one.
I'll go screw him up and talk. Go over here to the setup.
Can you tell them to come over and we'll do it anyway? Okay.
So let's set up over here with the.
Kind of where the tripod is, or right
Let's go
here?
over here.
Okay. I'll point it the other way in case we got to get out of here.
Sounds good. Go bring him over, Joe.
I will. Bib off. Yeah.
All right, back live now on number 3. And this difficult pin that we've seen all day. Funny that we're back here, number 3 position. This is Will Verduzco hitting an absolute gem up towards the hole. It's going to take some spin and pull back, but he'll have that putt we've seen so many times today. Good, smart play from Will. Eric Nelson was short of that bunker. He is next to play here. Oh, about a 80-yard shot for Eric. He's got a wind whipping pretty good from his right to left, coming out of the west, maybe about 12 to 15 miles per hour. That should help him. he's tossing it high and short. It will stay out of the bunker. That was a pretty good shot from right there. Great, let's see these shots come in and we'll be right over with you. Okay, center of the green. All right, that was a shot of Nico from the center of the fairway that is short. This is Will Verduzco now. He is in the right rough behind the carts where you can't see him. Again, this is that shot where he's got some rough, so this ball will not check as much as it normally would. And he throws it all the way to the back. It does not check. It rolls out. Had that been with some spin on it, would have been perfect. But long putts here, so we're going to flip the camera around here, Nate. We have some winners we want to talk to. Derek and Russell, congratulations, my friends.
Thanks, buddy.
Well done. That was a hard-fought match. Tell us about it.
Very hard. Yeah. Shoot, it seemed like every time we got any momentum going our way, Grant would roll in some 10-footer to keep the match kind of within reach. Yeah, really impressive how he putts the ball.
What was the difference today, Russell?
Man, basically one shot. We won one up. So, I mean, it was just a hard-fought match. They were great kids. It was a lot of fun to be out there. Course is in great shape, and thankfully we had a couple good looks on the last hole, and it was enough to get it done.
How was your caddy today?
Well, my caddy was great. We hung out the whole time. Mr. Turley was on this guy's bag.
Oh, that's who I was talking about.
Yeah.
So Turl's still alive? He's
Yep.
still here?
Turley's over there.
Okay.
He did great.
Yeah.
Yep, he pushed it up all the hills himself, didn't need any assistance. It was fantastic.
The camaraderie was fantastic. Hi, Tom.
Hello, our great champion of 2011.
How are you,
the
buddy?
one-arm man. So
Yeah.
how was it out there today for you?
It was good. This course is a little hillier than I realized, so I had that push cart. But Horton got me a drink holder for the push cart and clear sailing from there.
And things worked out.
It worked out great.
Mike's off for surgery tomorrow to
Yeah.
fix whatever's going on here.
Yeah, nothing good. I did stupid.
He did stupid. And he'll be back on Saturday to do more stupid.
I love it.
I'm thankful to these guys for not making me walk down and up 18 again. That was clutch. So thank you guys. They played great. These guys are going to be a tough out.
Absolutely. Let's get back over to number 3. Congratulations, boys, as the putt of Ben Dunn says slow down.
Awesome. Thanks.
Congrats, boys.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, and just as Mike Turley talks about not going the extra holes, being injured, we have an 80-year-old man caddying in his 23rd hole.
That old man's got more in the gas tank than all of us. What's going on? That was Ben for birdie. Ben for birdie. Eric still got a look.
Eric for birdie.
Fellow Bell Laker.
Yes.
No, he doesn't. Oh, 4 kids at the house. Already got one of us hurt. We don't need anyone else getting hurt. Yeah, they had to make that walk up the hill from 12. I've made that walk. It's not good.
No.
Yeah, another Eden Valley guy. Buddy of mine.
Surrounded by quite a gallery now around this 3rd green. Nico with a putt right where about he wanted it from, underneath the hole. He'd like it to be about half that distance, but Will's going to putt first from up on top. See if he can get it to the hole. He's staring it down. He's staring it down. That ball looked good for a long time.
I said the same thing on the last hole. He set up over that tee. He had a flex. Yeah. That's pretty impressive. Ooh, you should have seen the shot run down short of the bunker and to the right. Threw it as high as he did far and dropped it this far. Crazy hit.
Nico playing quickly. Once he gets over the ball, there's no messing around. That putt will slip past left, as many of them had today. Just won't go to the right. Tell us a little bit about Eric Nelson. What do you know about Eric? Mike Turley.
Eric's won the club championship at Gull Lake a couple times. Really, really nice guy. Battled through some injuries. Pretty good putter. It'd be interesting to see what he does here. I'm surprised Ben's not going first. He must feel good about it.
Well, let's see if he can convert. The forgotten man on Joe Spurl's first tee, identified as Eric Kramer. That's got a really good chance. And it just whispers to the hole. Off they go. Overtime here at KCC, folks. Going off to number 4 here at the KCC. Big time match. Okay.
Not good. We got waxed by Zach. Yeah, he played great. They were 9 under through 12. Yeah. He apologized to us for playing so well.
The box score is pretty low. We thought we might not see him.
We didn't. I mean, we didn't play bad. I thought he was too bad. He played
Right.
7 birdies and an eagle.
Right. The snowball starts rolling down the hill. And
I mean, he made everything. His putter was ridiculous. But it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
We'll play well tomorrow and try to win the second one.
All right, folks. It's 2 o'clock on a Thursday. The camera is dark, but the voices are live. What's up, my man?
Better days.
Better days. That's right, we got you, Joe.
Okay, did I hear a knock up there? It was only because I was late, Nate. That was not
You
your
can
fault.
go off this way because we won't be able to get
I
past
don't
them on
want
the
to do
tee.
that. I'll go.
I mean, this way. Go here.
I just want to take it. Okay. He's going this way.
Well, it's
seems like Mo's playing.
it's a good day to play out here, folks.
Yeah.
The way this course is set up for these championship caliber players and our members now, starting on the first tee, I can't wait to see how they play that third hole with that pin placement. But we won't be live for that. All right, the camera's dark, folks. We're going to go dark on the microphone for just a few minutes, and we'll be back with you shortly. To hole number 4. You're looking at hole number 4 here at the Kalamazoo Country Club. This is the overtime match of Nico Eschevoria, Will Verduzco in a battle with Ben Dunn and Eric Nelson. Stay tuned for whatever happens on this 4th hole here in overtime on a Thursday. All right, Joe, back here at number 4. And how's your eyesight down there in the fairway?
Well, my eyesight is, I'm watching Will Verduzco. He's the only one with slacks on. Kind of swinging the club, talking to Nico, who's standing by him. And Nico's pointing over to Eric Nelson as we look at it to the left. Going to have to hit something pretty low and with a cut. Almost out of bounds here off the tee, Tom. Eric Nelson out of Gull Lake Country Club. Had an opportunity to win it on the last 2 holes with long birdie putts, just opportunities, but let's see what he can do here. Suspect all he's trying to do. Oh, he was coming at it from the other side, running it right up the middle. Pretty good shot there. He caught the tree, but he'll have a chance from about 80 yards to maybe get up close enough to make his par. We're looking for Ben Dunn. Well, looks like next to play is going to be Will Verduzco now. As we look at it to the right side of the fairway. A little bit of a downslope here from about a $140, $150. Shot's on its way. He's got it up the left side. Oh my God, he almost flew it in. What a great golf shot. Will have that 8-footer, 9-footer for a birdie 3 here at their 22nd hole, Tom, of this match.
What a shot from Will. That ball nearly landed in the cup and rolled out just about 10 feet past. Downhill fast, but excellent opportunity.
Ben Dunn's got to be very careful here. He doesn't want to short side himself trying to get too aggressive, knowing that Will's there, and My guess is he'll come up a little bit right and maybe a little short. Oh, so much for my idea. He gets it just outside, but a great shot as well. Very nicely done there. Okay, Nico. Brother of Miguel and of Andres Eschevoria from Medellin, Colombia, playing on the Corn Ferry Tour. Tom, this could be a big moment. If he could get inside either of those two, that would be very impressive.
It's interesting to see him fly it all the way back there and be behind the hole. You know you want to be underneath it. I don't know if the wind is helping them just a bit. This one is short and underneath the hole, but considerably. He'll have an uphill putt at it and be the first to play, so could be a first in win sort of deal. We'll see what happens. I don't even know who's out here between the other two, Joe.
It looks from our vantage point that Dune is slightly outside of Will Verduzco. But Eric Nelson has an opportunity to stuff one in here too. Let's see what he can do. Measuring his distance, Tom.
And very fortunate break to get back out into that position, and this is a really important shot. A par here would go a long way for Nelson and Dunn. Give Ben a chance to run at that downhill birdie putt aggressively as you can. The ball's not going to come up short from the hole, but would make it a little bit easier if he could cozy one up here and make his par. Mike Turley just told us he's pretty good from this distance. And it will check up. And he'll be right next to Nico's ball down there underneath the hole. Pizza Dan Castani, 7 and 6 today.
Yeah, we had a really good day. Just had a lot of good looks at birdies, and everything was going in the hole today.
Tell us about how the course was set up and how can you go that low with what I've seen how the course is set up.
The course was not set up that tough today. I mean, not a lot of brutal pins. I mean, and just if you hit the green and kept it below the hole, you had a lot of good putts at it.
Great, that's good to hear. And I guess you had a pretty good putt on number 5 too, huh?
Yeah. Nice little bender in for an eagle. That was a very nice one.
Well, you put the beat down, 7 and 6. That's hard to duplicate. You just want to, take a deep breath, have a good night, and bring it back tomorrow fresh and easy on the first tee, huh?
Yeah, that sounds good. We play close to that. I think we got a good shot again.
Well, good job. Back to the action here on number 4, Joe Sparrow.
Okay. Everybody except for Eric Nelson lies 2 at this point. This match on the 22nd hole, sudden death. Got Nico with Will taking a look at his putt. This for a birdie 3 here on number 4. One of our tougher handicap holes here. I think it is the toughest on the front 9. Nico's putt is on its way. Left of the hole. Good run at it. He liked it for a long time. Okay. Next to play is going to be Eric Nelson on almost the exact same line. Mike Turley did tell us earlier that plays a lot of golf with Eric out at Gull Lake Country Club, and that Eric rolls it pretty well. So let's see if he can help his partner out by knowing the worst they'd make is a 4 on this hole. Eric stepping in. Putt's on its way. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Just stays out on the right. Can't believe it. So Nico will give it to him rather than bump it to him, hands it to him. Nice sportsmanship gesture there. All right, Ben Dunn with a chance to force Will Verduzco to make his putt also to keep this match going. Go down and read it from the side. And this putt, ladies and gentlemen, will be quick. As Ben steps in, he's just trying to cozy it in, make the last couple rolls be all that's needed. Putt is on its way. Looks like he pushed it a little bit, but that will be good enough for a 4. Will Verduzco with a chance to win this match if he waits till Nico Eschevoria tries to make his 4. As he asks the caddies to move out of his way. No doubt Will would like to see this go in and make his putt for birdie a lot easier. Nico drops it in. Good hand from the patrons. Now Will. Chance for hometown guy to do good here. This could be really cool. You'll hear a definite moan or groan if it doesn't go in, and you'll hear a major league hoot and holler clapping audience if it does. As Tom said earlier, this is the chance that maybe Bert Cooper and his family still have to claim an invitational. This through his grandson. Bert's daughter Katie is Will's mom. Played at Notre Dame. Will Verduzco standing over this one. Putt's on its way. Is it going to make it? Is it going to go in? It does. And they win. And this match ends after 22 holes. What a great match. Big fun watching. Had to be exhilarating for their family, and congratulations to them. What a match. Eric, great match out there. Ben, great match out there. Good hustle, man. Good hustle. Nico and Will, if we can talk you into just a couple words. That was really a fun match. We caught about the last 6 holes. That was awesome. Way to go. Hey, you know what? You didn't waste any rolls there. What really good match. Where's our friend Tom? We got to get Tom in here too to say congrats. Well, obviously we saw what that was, but tell me about the match earlier. What was going on earlier in the match?
Yeah, we just couldn't get anything going. We weren't making our putts. Eric and Ben were playing really well, and we just had no momentum to begin with. And no, we were scratching and clawing. Nico made a few on the front, a few birdies, and kept us in it. So,
what would you have been under, you think, as a team, Nico?
Honestly, we didn't play too good. We just stepped up at the end. We made 3 birdies in a row, 17, 18, and 1, and Will finished it. I had the same look this morning, and I 3-putted from where he was, and we lost that hole. So he hit a perfect putt. It went in the middle of the hole, and I'm glad that we can go home and rest.
Well, here's hoping both your brothers are watching. Tom?
22 holes, boys. You don't have to play too good. You just play good enough, right? So what's the plan moving forward now that you know you're in match number 2?
Maybe start the match a little better next couple of rounds. We just made some bad mistakes, and we're gonna learn from it. I think Will has a couple things to work on with the driver, and we're gonna be good. This is a great way to start. We got the hard match out of the way, and if we keep the momentum going, it's gonna be a great week.
That's right. And Ben Dune and Eric Nelson, they were tough, huh?
They were both great players. Both hit it really good drivers.
They were driving it unbelievable, and it was making it easy for them.
Mm-hmm.
Was your heart racing on that last putt? I saw you staring it down.
A little bit, yeah. I was just trying to stick to my routine. It's just another putt. It's
He's
just golf.
cold-blooded. He's cold-blooded, and he's local. He knows how fast that was.
How much does Grandpa mean to you on the bag?
It's incredible, man. I can't explain it. All these years he's been out here. He's still out here. And it means so much to me. He's still able to be out here.
That's awesome. Thank you, boys. Go celebrate. We'll see you later. All right, appreciate it. Good job. My man, we're going to cut coverage momentarily because we're going to go find another match. I don't know what's going on out there, but Jack Slaticky and Gannon Andrews are going to find something for us. It'd be hard to top that. What a finish. Will Verduzco with birdie on the 22nd hole to advance to Friday here at the 69th Annual KCC. Back in a minute.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, Joe.
That was amazing. That was so cool the way he just drifted in.
That was fun.
Right?
That was fun.
Man, that's good.